What's going on, Boo Bears? You're tuning into another exciting episode of It's Just Mario, and I'm Mario alone, your host. And today is our first recap of 2013, and it is actually the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We're going to start it out with the first scene with Nene's new granddaughter, Breasia, who is a beautiful little pumpkin lamb. Oh, we love Breasia. And Nene introduced her to Cynthia and took little Breasia out shopping and teaching her how to be a little young diva. But this is the tea. I did not like any of those clothes, those baby clothes. We could have went to Target and got some cuter clothes. Those were some ugly clothes from that little high-class boutique. That's all I'm saying. The baby was cute, the clothes were not. Moving on. I ain't gonna talk about nobody's child. I ain't talking about the child, I'm talking about the clothes. So go on and sit down on it. Let's talk about Kenya Moore. Kenya Moore, let's get next on the chessboard. Let's just skip Kenya Moore. When Boo Bear said, everybody, and you have to listen to the key words in these sentences, everybody mistakes me for Beyonce. How in the hell does everybody mistake you for Beyonce? You have black to brown, dark brown hair. Beyonce has platinum blonde. You're dark complected, she's light complected, she has good skin. Okay. And another thing, Kenya gives those crazy looks whenever you're just talking to her. Like even when Candy gave her the bedroom candy vibrator, and Kenya just be looking. And she was asking, Candy had asked Kenya a couple of questions. Like, before you moved to Atlanta, did you talk to Walter about, where the relationship was headed towards? And Kenya was like, of course I talked to him. We talked about this. But the thing is, what y'all talked about is, allegedly, Bravo wanted Kenya to have a man in order for her to be on the show. And Kenya asked an old boyfriend or ex-boyfriend, will you be on the show with me? And he was like, okay, I'll get my 15 minutes of fame. You just have to act like my boyfriend. There's no, nothing much. That's it. Then they get inside the show. And Kenya, other representative starts coming out and be like, are you going to marry me? You going to put some kids up in here? When you going to marry me? How much do you love me? I'm Kenya. I'm Miss USA. I'm the first, forget being the first black one, I'm the first Miss USA. Yeah, the first Miss USA that ever been on the Housewives of Atlanta. Child boo. That was 400 years ago. That's like Noah's, like I built the first boat and we have the cruises and things and the Titanic and things. We have other things going on now, Kenya. And we don't know 3 of your top movies. You don't know 3 of your top movies and you can't remember the lines from your movies. That's how insignificant they are. Oh, and when Kenya asked an entertainment lawyer, which is Phaedra Parks, for half of the proceeds in her project, I wanted to be the voice inside of Phaedra's head. Because Kenya's like, well, usually I can have Phaedra. And Phaedra was like, this crazy bitch. See, Kenya just wanted to be on the show so bad. And have you ever met somebody who tells a lie so much they start believing it? That's why it's like so real to us that we could actually feel how much she feels for Walter, because she started telling herself this lie that they was dating for real. And she's telling her auntie and she's crying at the table, and they ain't real tears, because she was real, having real tears as crazy as this bitch is. She would be evil. She'd be slashing Walter's tires and everything. So she ain't that crazy. Because if this was really, really happening to Kenya and she felt that Walter was doing her wrong, she would be setting it off. She would do a left eye when Left Eye burned that house down. You better look at Kenya in her eyes. Kenya Dahmer. Okay. But the tea is, and this may be the tea in the Guinness World Book of Records for the Atlanta Housewives, is when Miss Portia Williams said, if you Beyonce, Kenya, then I'm Solange. What? Did she give it to us the way we like it right there? That was the first thing that Portia said all season. The first thing, Miss 265 days a year. Going to sit down on it. And also when Portia was shopping with a baller who is Candy. Portia and Candy went furniture shopping. Portia said, I don't look at price tags. I said, I want that. And then I guess, she was trying to impress Candy because Candy had like $40 million. And she was trying to impress Candy, and Candy said, well, I ball on the budget, honey. So I asked how much everything is. And then Portia said, well, I asked how much lamps are. Damn it. You just can't help it, can you, Portia? You just can't help it. Keep your damn mouth closed. I'm going to buy Portia a golf ball for Christmas. I want you to put it in your mouth and just smile. Okay? That's it. Just smile. Because Portia tried to do damage control, and then she said, well, I asked how much lamps are. Right. Cricket Festival. Just a bit, Portia. Oh my goodness. So it really wasn't a whole lot for us to pull from in this episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and it was kind of like the most boring episode that The Real Housewives of Atlanta has ever had, if you ask me. It wasn't a lot of action. It wasn't any anger, and no angry moments or anything, and it wasn't a whole lot going on. And the girls don't shop, so we couldn't live vicariously through them and see them go shopping, for real and everything, and all that. But the one thing I do want to say is there's two things. I don't know why in the hell Candy wore those shorts at Miss Nene Leak's going away party. It looked like a cottage cheese convention. I don't know why you wore the shorts. Now, Candy's not fat, but she also is not toned. Okay? So we don't need to do that again. You got me doing the Candy hands while I'm talking about Candy. That's wrong. Okay? Don't do that. But Candy is looking very radiant this season. She's looking very pretty. Her face is smiling. Her hair is long. And she got her man. And I'm just happy for her. But don't wear those shorts again. Okay? Fuck you out. What else? Oh, Phaedra and Apollo kissing everywhere. You can't be kissing in the middle of a bar mitzvah. Just look like a Madonna video. Today is the last day. That look like a damn Madonna video. Kissing everywhere. And then you made Cynthia kiss Peter. And that was the first time she had ever kissed Peter. Honey, she almost threw up in her damn mouth kissing Peter like that. With her tongue. All right, Boo Bears. I'll see you guys next time on It's Just Mario. Definitely comment. And if you like this show, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe and like the show, okay? If you do like it, and if you don't, dislike it, okay? Everybody ain't gonna like you. Alright, I ain't worried about that. I do appreciate you, Joe. If you do subscribe and you do like it, I miss you. I love you. Happy New Year's, Boo Bears. And I will definitely see you next week. God's will. Alright, I'll see you next time on It's Just Mario. Peace.